It would be better if we enable the RabbitMQ management. Actually it is the admin panel of RabbitMQ. Better to enable that as well before we go into uh, the tutorial. Um, uh, just open another tab and type uh, RabbitMQ management. Here click on this link. It will it's gives a overview about management plugin. uh, here you have here you have the command to enable the management plugin. Just copy this one and execute this command. See, it's enabling the plugin RabbitMQ management agent, applying the plugin. Okay, we have successfully configured the plugin. To access this, go to this URL, just copy this, paste here and put localhost here. Now we have the access to RabbitMQ management. The default username and passwords for RabbitMQ is guest. So username and password both are guest. Just type guest and click on login. Here it shows all the connected mean all the connections of RabbitMQ and connections, channels, exchanges, queues. Now let's go to the coding. What we are gonna do is better to run this application and see if it is working or not. Just click on the main class and click run no debug. Service is starting. It's working. You can see our application is running on port 8080. Let's check that one quickly. Localhost 8080. Yeah, it's running. I'm just gonna stop the server. Okay, now first what we are gonna do is we are gonna create a package called controller, and we need another package called services. Why we created these two new packages? Because we are gonna keep our controller in this controller package, and we are gonna keep our service in this services package. Let's quickly create our controller. I'm gonna new Java class. I'm gonna give publisher class, publisher controller. Okay, since we are gonna use this class as a REST controller to publish a message to the Rabbit server, we need to annotate this as REST controller, and here let's create a simple post mapping and see if it is working or not. Public uh, string publish to Rabbit, and I need a request body. String let's say person name, return this works. We need to annotate this as post maybe, and root API slash publish. Okay, let's see if this is working or not. Let's run the application again. Okay, you can see service is started. uh, to access our service, I am using Postman. Here you can see I have added localhost 8080 API publish, and since we are accessing a post method, uh, just change this one to post, and I'm gonna add the body. It's a raw data. Let's just add hello and send. Yeah, we got the response as this works. Yeah, this is working. Now we need to create a service. Right click on service package, create another class called publish service. We need to annotate this as a service, and we need the event topic private string event topic. Then we need exchange name. After that we need to import Rabbit template. Private Rabbit template. Okay, then let's create a method to publish a message into RabbitMQ server. Publish person name, message property. From here we are creating a message to send to the RabbitMQ. message. Since we are using RabbitMQ's default protocol AMPQ, we are just gonna send an AMQP message to through RabbitMQ server. Message properties. Hello person name. We need to convert this string to a byte, 2 bytes, and get bytes. Okay, I think we have imported the wrong message property, this one, because yeah, that's why. Just import message properties, this one, not the client one, and let's publish the message. Send exchange name, event topic, MQP message. But the problem here is we haven't mapped any event topic and the exchange name to these two variables. To do that, go to resources and open application.properties. If you don't have this file, just create it there. Open this one. We have to add Rabbit username, passwords, and Rabbit host name and everything. We need to do the RabbitMQ setup here. Since we have RabbitMQ running on our local PC, we are just gonna put localhost here. Host. We need to add port. Default port for RabbitMQ is 55672. Username is guest, password also guest. Okay. RabbitMQ configurations are done. Let's create our exchange name and topic. Let's see, RabbitMQ dot exchange name. Let's give this. We are gonna use RabbitMQ's default exchange. It's MQ topic, and let's add the event as well. RabbitMQ dot event dot topic person topic. Okay, now we have the exchange name, and this one is the event topic. We need to map these two onto our these variables. To do that, just add value here, $sign. Chain name and the topic. Sorry, okay, now it's correct. Event topic is change name. Okay, now let's call this service method from our controller. To do that, we need to import our service to the controller. Publish service dot publish person name. Let's make this as string. Okay. Okay, now let's run the application and see if it is published the message to RabbitMQ, or let's see if it is working or not. Okay, here it's created a new connection to Rabbit through Rabbit connection factory. uh, let's see on the RabbitMQ management. Just open RabbitMQ management. Here you can see we have one connection running now with the username guest. That is this is our application which runs on here. See, when I stop the server, the connection is gone. Let's run this application again. Okay. I publish a message. Here you can see the connection again established. We have a channel here, and this is the exchange which we used. So let's create a Rabbit listener to listen to this message. Before going into that, let's create a Rabbit queue first. let's hit that as consumer queue name as cursor, and go to Rabbit example application to your main class, and let's create from on top of the class we need to enable Rabbit here. Rabbit, enable Rabbit, public string, we need to create a queue name, exchange name. These are not, well, that's fine, let's keep it as it is. Topic, these are not actually public, these are private. And let's annotate those value. What's our queue name? Is this one? No. Exchange time and topic, we use the same, say we are gonna use the same exchange and the same topic to Rabbit listen as well. When publishing the message we use this exchange name. If we are not, if we didn't use this exchange, we will not be able to receive the message. On the topic, cursor, Here we have imported the round queue. Just import a queue from AMPQ code. Finally, we need to do the binding. Here we have bind. Here what we are doing is we are bind this queue to exchange with the topic. Okay, now this is done. Okay, let's run this and see if it is working or not. Here you can see we received the message hello hello because we sent, I think, yeah, we passed the person name as hello, that's why we received hello hello. Let's add here comma. That's it. You can see hello command.